I banned my infertile sister-in-law from my delivery room, and now my entire family thinks I'm heartless. My husband told me I need to apologize because she's been through enough pain, but I don't think I did anything wrong. I'm 27. I'm 8 months pregnant with my first child. My husband's older brother married a woman named Lisa 3 years ago. Lisa is 34. She and my brother-in-law have been trying to get pregnant since their wedding. 3 years, 5 rounds of IVF. None of them worked. I can't imagine how painful that is. I really can't. When we told the family I was pregnant, Lisa smiled and hugged me, but her eyes were red. She excused herself 10 minutes later. My husband pulled me aside and said, "Please be careful what you say around Lisa." So I was. I stopped talking about the pregnancy at family dinners. I didn't post ultrasound photos online. I kept everything low-key. I thought I was doing the right thing. Then Lisa started showing up differently. It was small things at first. She'd put her hand on my stomach without asking. She'd say things like, "Our little angel is getting so big." She started texting me every morning, asking how I slept, how the baby was moving, whether I had morning sickness. At first I thought she was being sweet. Then she asked to come to my doctor's appointment. I said no, that's really just for me and my husband. She said she understood, but she looked like I had slapped her. 2 weeks later, a crib showed up at my front door. Lisa ordered it. She didn't ask what style we wanted. She didn't ask if we already had one. She just bought it. When I thanked her but said we had already picked one out, she said hers was better quality and I should return mine. I told my husband this was getting weird. He said Lisa is just trying to cope. He said I should be more patient. Then came the baby shower. My best friend had been planning it for weeks. Lisa called me and said she wanted to take over because she had better ideas. I said no. She got quiet on the phone and then said, "I just want to feel like I'm part of this." I said, "You are part of this. You're the aunt." She hung up. At my mother-in-law's birthday dinner last month, Lisa was talking about the baby to everyone at the table. She said, "When we bring the baby home, we're going to set up the nursery together." She said we. Again, I looked at my husband. He didn't react. I said, "Lisa, when my husband and I bring the baby home, we'll handle the nursery ourselves." The table went quiet. Lisa laughed and said she just meant she wanted to help, but I saw her face. She wasn't joking. After dinner, Lisa followed me to the kitchen. She asked if she could be in the delivery room. She said it would mean everything to her. She said, "I might never get to experience this myself. Please let me be there for yours." I took a breath. I said no. I said the delivery room is only for my husband. Lisa's eyes filled up. She said, "Why are you shutting me out?" I said, "I'm not shutting you out, but this is my birth. It's private." She said, "You know what I've been through. You know how much this means to me. How can you be so cold?" I said something I probably shouldn't have. I said, "Lisa, this is not your baby. You need to stop acting like it is." She didn't say a word. She just walked out. That night, my mother-in-law called me screaming. She said Lisa locked herself in the bathroom, crying for 2 hours. She said I should be ashamed. My brother-in-law texted my husband and said Lisa has been on antidepressants for a year because of her infertility, and that being involved with our pregnancy was the first time she felt hopeful in months. He said I took that away from her. My husband sat me down. He said he supports my decision, but he thinks I was too harsh. He said I could have let her be in the waiting room at least. My mom disagreed completely. She said Lisa's behavior was crossing every line and someone needed to say it. Yesterday, Lisa sent me a long message. She said her therapist told her to find ways to experience motherhood, even if she can't have biological children. She said my pregnancy gave her hope. She said she never meant to overstep. She said she just didn't want to feel so empty anymore. I read it 3 times. I cried, but I still don't think I should let her in that delivery room. And my family still thinks I'm the worst person alive.